we're gonna go on and get right to the shits. A topic that I feel like I've been the minority in this topic, and I feel like it's a topic that we gotta dive into. And it deals with paying for pussy. Just paint the whole idea of men paying women for their time, sex, and all that, all those things. I got a lot of theories. I'm gonna let you jump it off, but I got a lot of theories and thoughts about that whole aspect of paying for pussy, paying for time, pleasure, or whatever. And it always been in the man's corner. That's actually women on the receiving end of that cash. And why is it like that? Is it tradition? Is it men not sticking up for themselves? Is it women? What are your thoughts on the actual paying for pussy and this whole $40 standard or whatever? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on that?
You know what? When it comes to that, I'm still trying to figure out. We need to figure out where the $40 came from. Niggas been paying for pussy all their damn life. I'm just trying to figure out where y'all decide that $40 was, the limit. You know what I'm saying? So, what were we saying? Like, $40, you $40 bitches is fucking the rest of these bitches up. Because there was bitches out here that had niggas buying condos, paying for cars, paying rent, cell phone bills. What the fuck is we gonna do with $40? And it's like, women do, they hold they shit on a pedestal. And from what I heard in the streets, some of y'all should. So they worth more than $40 because they rep shows that they worth more than $40. You shouldn't have a rep, but your rep says $40 is not what you deserve.
Yeah.
But as far as men, y'all been paying for pussy all your life. Y'all started it. What we talk about, hush money. So lawyers, doctors, y'all you wanna take a bitch on the side. You want to buy your cars, clothes, houses. You want to pay or buy all this shit just for that little bit of pussy. And it's basically, it's hush money. So y'all started it. And now you want to complain because you got to, they want what they deserve. Like y'all started the shit. It's like, don't spoil a child and then let them grow up. And then later on you like, well, I can't spoil you no more. You done started the shit.
My aspect, my perspective, the angle I'm coming at is a little different. I know that men have been using women, using their car, using their credit. Women are graduating at more of a higher rate and being more successful than men are these days. So they're kind of like the providers these days. And ironically, the roles are changing. But that's another topic for another day as well. And I know that, we try to flip your tax money and all these stuff traditionally. And I know that typically men do benefit from women taking care of them as far as cooking and a lot of other things that come with being with a woman. I'm not saying that women don't do nothing. I'm not saying that. But my angle at what I'm coming in is, how do you, like, what group got together and determined the value for the coochie? Like, how do you determine, if I haven't sampled it, how do I determine if you worth a phone bill, or if you worth your rent being paid, or if you worth the $40 or whatever? Because I haven't sampled it. Now, if I got proof, I done touched it, and I know it's grade A, and you pay my rent, and I know that it was some good, and I know being around you is fire, and like, I go on vacation with you, you look good, smell good, and you got me all vulnerable and in my feelings and stuff, then that money gonna probably fly, and men ain't gonna admit it. For the most part, that money gonna fly. But if I ain't tested it, I don't know what his confidence is coming from with women trying to sell fantasies, kind of like a stripper. The man may hit, and then men are spending money on the rent, the cell phones, and they ain't even got it yet. Like, what legislative board or who is setting the price value of the vagina if you haven't tested it? And like, if I need a video or something, I need you to show me what you can do. Not to sound vulgar, for people that are like, feel like I sound disrespectful, I sound nasty or whatever. But really though, I'm on some real, like, if I'm paying the hit and I don't know if it's good or not, you gotta show me some video or something you did in the past that would say, hey, I gotta pay your rent. Like, I need to know that I'm getting what I'm paying for. Like, if I buy Gucci, I know it's a designer gear. So I'm buying a $300 t-shirt or shirt, and it means something to a lot of people in the world. So I'm getting my response, my results. I'm getting it back for the money that I'm kicking out. I know if I buy Benz, that emblem on that car makes people be like, oh, he's look successful. He got money. So I'm getting my result, a return back from that Benz that I bought. Like, I don't know your vagina is up there with Nike or BMW or the Gucci. I don't know that your vagina is up there yet. So how are you trying to get me to pay $1,000 for your rent if I don't even know the brand of it? If I don't know what I'm getting in return, that's my issue. And why does men not put a value on their penis? Why do we have a value on negotiation? Is it okay for men to be like, yo, pay my cell phone bill for this dick? Like, is it like men got some kind of, you can like have your muscles popping out your neck, abs, a big long dick, and we still ain't started charging for the dick. And why is that? Is it like gonna be weird, or is it weird for men to even think of ourselves in that way? What are your thoughts on that? I know it's a lot to unpack, but what are your thoughts on that angle of it? You know what I mean?
I feel it to me, and this is to me, it'd be weird for a nigga to be like, listen, I'm gonna give you this dick, but you need to pay my rent. It's like, well, hold the fuck up. What? Like, nigga, you the provider. Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, as we have this mindset that, you're the man. You're the one who's supposed to have the money. You're the provider. You're the one that takes care of everything. So it's like, I'm not paying you for dick, nigga, when I can go to the next. Yeah,
but we feel like that about the $40 chick. Like, even though you may look better, this ugly chick only charging $40, so I'm just gonna get my pleasure off on this chick. And you charging for rent, so like the value, it's like I don't know how they got to 40. I don't know why it ain't been like 50, 100, 1,000. Like, how did you get to the $40? Like,
I don't know how them got to that $40. And like I said, $40. When we need $40, $40. Rent is over $1,000, and you charging these niggas $40. Like, how did you determine that? And it ain't even with the men; it's the women. Like, you dumb bitches. Like, how did you figure your shit was worth $40? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, no, you are.
But I low key respect the woman that, after you hit it and it's good, and you looking at like, damn. And she be like, I'm hungry. You want to go get something to eat? Like, I respect that manipulation better. Because I just hit it and it was great. Hell yeah, we can go get something to eat.
Well, shit, you can't hit it.
I'm paying for it, and I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it happy. Yeah, girl. Where you want to go? You want to go to Root Chris, girl. You know what I mean? I like the woman that act like she ain't charging that, and then you hit it, and she needs something right after you finish nothing. Like, I like her because she get it. She like, okay, I don't let you sample it. It's good. I see you. I saw you shaking.
But
like,
then,
nigga, my rent behind. Shit, how much, girl?
There we go. See,
how much, girl? I got it right now. What you need? We need to keep these lights on. I'm coming back next week.
Oh, my phone is dying. Okay.
I like them better. Manipulate me. Use me. Manipulate me. Use me.
My manipulate. Okay, so laying in bed and she rolls over and it's like, it was good, and she's like, yo, I need $40.
Shit. I got 100. Shit, I got 40. I got 40 for next week.
But what separates them from a prostitute? You fuck a prostitute and it's like, okay, I need 50.
But prostitute, typically, we look at them as a little nastier because they in the streets, they walking and roaming. Even though somebody that's not in the streets that's selling coochie could be nasty too. It's like I have more of a rapport with you. I can see you out and about, and then you like got a job and you actually go to work on something. You know what I mean? A prostitute is like, she gonna fuck all day for the money. You know what I mean? Like, somebody that's tooting themselves and are not necessarily a prostitute by profession. A lot of men tend to like that more so than going to get like some nasty chick that be outside all day. You know what I mean? So I think it's a little different. You know what I mean? It's still, by definition, it's still the same. But it's a little different if you got a job. If you got a job and you just pimping niggas for the little bread or whatever, because you can actually turn that person a little bit. Like we can build a rapport and we can end up being in a relationship. You know what I mean? But the girl that's in the street, you typically don't want to bring her dirty ass home and be like, "Ma, look, this is my woman." You know what I mean? So it's a little different. It's a little different. You know what I mean? But I ain't never been the type, the jealous type, or the double standard type, or the one that need all the bad bitches to validate my manhood or my claim with the niggas or with the guys. So I always been kind of like my own person in that aspect. I've dated ugly, I've dated average, I've dated pretty, big, slim, small. It's all about your relationship with me. I've talked to and befriended a lot of like chicks that's like hoes in the hood, but we got a dope vibe, and I like her. You know what I mean? Like fuck that. You know what I mean? That's your past. Like I like you. You know what I mean? So it's always how you treat me and how we vibe. I don't care about your story, your past. We can work on that. We can work on fixing your image and getting better as a person and as a couple. You know what I mean? So I ain't never been worried about niggas clowning me. You know what I mean? Because I'm talking to the neighborhood hoe or whatever. It's all about my connection with you.